Hey everybody, I'm Kyle and Damien's father. I'm pretty sure Mac's sitting on one of these branches right here, maybe sitting out next to somebody right now. And I want to say one thing, Mac. This sucks. I wish this never happened. Mac, I'm lucky enough, and my family's lucky enough that he spent most of his school years at our house. Thank God they never got in any trouble. They were always perfect angels. The style of clothes those guys wore was pretty much thrift stop in my closet. We took Mac everywhere with us, family vacations, ski trips. He was a hell of a skier, and then we kind of turned him over to the dark side, snowboarding. He wound up being an instructor at our ski school, and the kids there just loved him, and he did a hell of a job. I remember one time we were on this ski trip down in Tahoe, and we took Scott with us, and Scott and I were riding up the chair, and the kids were in front of us, and they shot off, and they didn't wait for us, and we're about halfway down, and they're riding back up the chair laughing at us, and where are you going, old people? But, that kid, he was a lot of fun to be with. I really hoped I'd have been saying something maybe at his graduation or at his wedding instead of this. I've got pictures of him. I've got movies of him. I've got a thing in my kitchen. It's been there for years. I think when they were 11 or 12, we had everybody know what the Bratz girls are, I'm sure, right? We had a Bratz girl birthday for Kylan. And I've got a little thing there that's on one of those stand-up cards, and it's got all their names written on it. Of course, Mac's name's written under the one with the dark hair and the big brown eyes. And that thing's not moved from my kitchen in years, and I don't think I'll ever take it down. I got to tell you, Mac came by and saw me. We got a lot in common, him and I. When I was a young man, I looked in the mirror and I said, if you want to be a winner, and if you want to get ahead in life, you're going to have to get away from drugs and alcohol and your loser buddies. That's exactly what he did. He came by and saw me a couple months ago, and he looked great, and he was sober, and he had a new life, and he was excited about going to school, and he was excited about life, and he was happy. And I remember I looked at him, I said, you know what, buddy? I'm proud of you, man. I got 28 years sobriety myself, and I was really hoping that for him, as a lot of you guys out there right now. And I guess, if you really want to, make it for Mac and, do something really good for him, get off that shit. Because it's not doing you any favors. Period. If you want to be a winner, get off that shit. Anyhow, Alex, I'll see you up there one of these days, brother.